Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Lone Vic and today, as you can see, I've got in front of me a Cartographer's Heroes game setup for a solo playthrough. So yes, this will be a video of a solo playthrough of a game. I did it once before. This is my second approach to something like that, and I'm still choosing kind of a smaller game to start with, but a lot of fun at the same time. So let me walk you through a bit of what we have here on the table and let's start the game. So I've got the basic map for this first playthrough, and I've got the season cards from the Heroes version of the game, with the summer being 1 point shorter. I've got 4 edicts. I also use the skill cards. I'm also using the skill cards. I have 1 enemy and 1 hero already shuffled in to the exploration deck. So what are my skills here that I can use? For 0 coins, I can, during the draw phase, if an ambush card is revealed, I can draw the shape with +1 or -1 square, but a minimum of 1. So that might be helpful to mitigate some effects of the monsters. I also have the diplomacy for 1 coin. At any time, draw a 1x1 square and fill it with both farm terrain and village terrain types. That can be helpful to those 2 edicts. And I've got a sleight of hand for 1 coin. During the draw phase, draw a 3x1, 3x1 shape instead of the one of the available shapes. Might be or not really. And about the edicts, Found Lost Thicket gives me 2 reputation stars for each forest space in the longest unbroken column of forest spaces, so it would pay off to draw those forests from top to bottom in some way. And then we've got Claw's Grave Peak, which gives me 5 reputation stars for each mountain space connected to a farm space by a cluster of water spaces. A bit complicated, but I think I can pull it off. And then we've got Wild Holds, which earn me 8 reputation stars for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. And the last one is the Broken Road, which is my personal favorite because it makes you want to fill the map kind of in a line, and earn 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touches the left and the bottom edges of the map. Okay, I've got my trusty pens ready on the side. Let's see how many points I can score in this game of Cartographer's Heroes. We're starting spring. Okay, and we're starting pretty well. So we've got the Frontier Dwelling, which gives me a village space or a farm space, and this has 5 squares already, so this would be good for the Wild Holds. I will definitely go for the village spaces here. I don't need that many farms for this Claw's Grave's Peak, but this can give me a lot of points. So let's... Ooh, placing my name here, but not the title. We'll see how many points I can score. So let's go with this one. And where do we want my first cluster of villages to be? Remembering about this, I will place it here. Flipping it a bit. There we go. So this is a village and this is a village. Pardon me for how I draw the houses, and this is a village and this is a village. There we go. Okay, so 2 points down. Okay, we've got some water spaces incoming here. No forests though, that might be poor scoring for the Found Lost Thicket. But I will grab those water spaces right now and I will try to surround a mountain with it. I will do it like this. I will place the water spaces here. That way, when I connect 1 farm over here, I will score for these 2 mountain spaces, which might give me a few points in the long run. Okay, so that's 4 points out of the 8. And then I've got a hero. Okay, I will take the hero and I will throw him in over here in the corner. This is how I draw a sword icon. So this, and this are covered by the hero's attack right now. And that's still 4 points. And yes, I finally got me some forests. So a column of forests is going to be helpful. I'll grab the forests right now and I will place them here, thus almost surrounding this mountain right now. I have a lot of time to do the diagonals, so I'm not worried about that, but that's at least 4 points for the forests for the start of the game, so that's 5. And that's, ooh, more forests, brilliant. And this is good. I'm not even thinking about this one. So this is going to be the forest shape, and I'm going to flip it a bit. So I'm going to draw it like this. There you go, my pretty trees. I'm planting them here, and that gives me 1 coin from this mountain. I'm not going to spend it yet. I'm going to see what happens. We get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that gives me 1 more card to draw, and this is the 8th one. And this is a village. And a village that can give me 2 coins. At that, I will definitely grab this village here. So I will have the broken road already with 9 points later on, and that gives me a 2nd coin to draw. Okay, no enemies right now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's spring done. Unfortunately, I was screwed on the Clawsgrave's Peaks right now because I had very little farms, but let's total it up. So the found lost ticket gives me 2 for each forest space in a column, the biggest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, that's 10 points. Okay, and I've got 0 for this one because I have no farms basically. Oh no, to be honest, I could go with diplomacy right now, and I could, because you can do it at any time, so I could even do it after this card and before the scoring. So yeah, why not? I could cross out 1 of the coins, so I will spend 1 coin and I will do the diplomacy, and this will allow me to draw in a square that is both a farm and a field, and I will draw it in here. So this is a farm, but also but it's also a field. There you go, so it's a double space. And right now I'm not really screwed on Clawsgrave Peaks because I've got 2 mountain spaces connected to a farm with water clusters. So I've got 10 points for that as well. So that's a tenner. And I've got only 1 coin left and I've got no monsters, so that gives me 21 points for the first turn. That's not really that bad. Okay, so spring is out. Let's have summer for 7 points. Collecting these cards, adding 1 monster and 1 hero card into the mix. Shuffling it. I had to take off the sleeves from the cards because they were reflecting the light too much for the recording. So I usually play it with sleeves. So if somebody is hurting by seeing me shuffling cards without sleeves, no worries. This is only for the purpose of this video. Okay, let's start the summer. So right now I will have 8 from this village cluster definitely, and I'll probably be able to build 1 more if I'm lucky over here, and have to connect something more with water then. Okay, so let's start here. I've got the Wildwood Garden, and this is either a farm space or a forest space, and I think I will go for maximizing on the forest spaces still. So I will go with those 2 over here. And the corner one, let's drag it out in this direction. Okay, so that's for 2. I didn't want to spend 1 more coin for this sleight of hand here, because there might be other shapes that are more comfortable for this. And now I've got a... oh, okay. This is a zombie summon, ambush, sorry. So, but the summon doesn't give me anything, because I could draw basically 2 squares with the zombies, or one, not really. But he will avoid my hero altogether, because in a solo scenario the zombie would start in this corner, so here where the hero is, and if it's occupied he moves counterclockwise, so he will move here. So I have to put the zombie down here, which is not that bad because he's surrounding a mountain, and he'll deduct me only 1 point right now, but he has this: after scoring each season, draw a zombie in each empty adjacent field to a zombie. So he basically, I need to occupy this field right now. So let's place this zombie here just to remember about him, and let's take a look. Okay, I've got a 0 with any space that I can cover, and this might be very useful for the zombie thing. Yeah. I will cover up a zombie with it, and here I will draw in a farm space. Hopefully you'll be able to see why in just a moment. Okay, so the zombie is basically out of the game right now. And now we've got, okay, a village cluster or a forest. And I'll still be tempted to grab this forest here. So it fits perfectly into what I'm drawing here. And this forest column is extending pretty well right now, but at the cost of any other points that I can get. So I have to stop at some point, because it will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2. That's 20 points for the forest. So that's probably enough right now. I got 4 points already down, and I've got... Okay, sorry, the hero shouldn't be here anymore because he has been used. And I have the Hillside Terrace. Okay, and that gives me water, and that gives me fields. So I will put those water tiles here. There you go. And now I have another mountain connected to a field with some water spaces, so I've got another 5 points from this. This is 6, and this is probably going to be the last card. Oh, and it's a lagoon. Okay. So if it is a lagoon, can I do something with this lagoon that makes it useful for me right now? I could at least score 2 coins with it, but I can score... It's either 2 coins, because I could place it here and I could get 1, 2 coins, or I could place this shape over here and connect this for 5 victory points. And that's way more tempting. I will go over here with those water spaces. Yes. Let's see where this math takes me. So I'm not getting any coins right now. And do I want to use diplomacy or... No, I don't need any of those right now. So, pretty stuck on the villages, but okay, no worries. So I have right now Claw's Grave Peaks, 5 points per each mountain connected by water to a field space. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, so that gives me 4 times 5, that's 20 points. And then I've got C, only 1 cluster for 8 points. I've got 1 coin still, and I've got no monsters again, so that's 29 points for the second round. For now I'm ahead, to be honest, on the cards. Okay, let's get summer out of the way. Here we go. So the zombies are neutralized. New monster, new hero. Shuffle it up. 7 cards in the fall, and now I've got the diagonals to think about. So I'm in good potential to scoring some great points here around this place with the village, if I'm clever enough. Okay, let's see. And the exploration starts with a 0, a singular space. And it's pretty tempting to add myself 2 victory points here for the last forest, but I will be maybe able to do it in winter. Maybe I want to start with here, and that doesn't make any difference what space I will place here, to be honest. So let's do it with a farm, because I'm still going for the broken road. points here. And now we've got, okay, the forests or villages. I got 5 and we've got a score of 6. Can I use it in some way to my advantage right now? If I place them here, but that extends only this cluster, so this doesn't give me anything much. This cluster should be here. That will be easier. I totally messed up with this space right now. Forests are not important for me, so I will definitely be placing a village somewhere, but I will risk still placing it here, because those are my first 2 points. So I will go here, here, here. That's a very flat house. And I will place it here and here. This is going to be a plus. Okay, so this is the shape, and then I've got another village space, but this one gives me, okay, kind of paid off. So I will go here with this village space, and this will grant me a coin for using this 2, and I've got 16 points from the wild holds right now. So that's 3 out of 7, and this is 2. This is brilliant here. Okay, so I'll continue with the farms. Yeah, I'll continue with the farms over here. So this will basically be one gigantic farm. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 2 more points to go. And this is 1 more point. And, I could get this, but this doesn't basically drive me anywhere. It doesn't really fit anywhere. But I could also do those farms over here and make more of them. And this would enable me to be set up for more edges over here. Yeah, I will go here. So I will draw this farm space over here like this. This is 2 and 2. Okay, so I will grab 1 more coin out of it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last card. That's a hero card. Okay, so I can place a hero right now to occupy some spaces. This is tempting right now to do it like this, because I don't know what shape I will get on the last card, but if I could get a shape that fits into here and I place the hero here, basically wasting him, well, there's no threat right now, so I can occupy this space with a hero. So his attacks basically are already covered, so he's nothing here. But I've got still 6, and the last one, fingers crossed, and it's a monster. Okay. So let's see, I should be starting from this corner, and I can't flip, and I should be going down. So I can't put him anywhere here. I can't put him anywhere here. Here, here, here. This is the space where the monster lands. So this is the first available space for the monster. Okay, so this will be some negative points right now. So this is the monster. Okay, so it's a gnoll raid. He raided my villages. Okay. And the last one is a lagoon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this lagoon, I'm going to use this one, and I am going to place the lagoon over here. I'm using a different blue again for the water. Sorry about that. So I'm going to place the lagoon here because this will score me more points than the monster will probably take away from me. And this is the end of the fall. So let's get to the scoring. So I've got 2 clusters of 6 or more villages, so that gives me 16 points. And I've got the corners. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 lines right now, and I'm very close to having a 7th one. So I've got 6 lines. That's 6 times 3, that's 18. And I've got 3 coins, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 7 points for the monster right now. Okay, so that gives me a total of, that will be minus 4, and this will be 12 plus 18, that's 30 here. Okay. And here comes the winter with only 6 points to score. So I've got 2 monsters out and 2 heroes out. Here comes the last monster, here comes the last hero. Actually, I screwed up. I won't be backtracking with this, but I could have used the summon to add +1 to the shape of the monster, and I could add this shape here, and this would not be an empty space, so I would only have -6 for the monster, so that would be 31. But hey, bygones be bygones, hindsight 2020, I'm not going to do that. Let's explore some more, this time the broken road and the forest. I'm good with the forest, I'm gonna try to continue the broken road. I need to fill it here, here, and here to be able to get 21 points. I wonder if that's possible. Okay, so we've got pastures right now. And what this could give me is it could give me a coin if I fit this shape into somewhere. And I will. I will right now eliminate these 2 areas around the monster, thus reducing some of the negative points, and this will give me a coin. Okay. So that's helpful at least. And then, oh god, it's a giant troll ravage. But hey, okay, the first placement of my hero is incredible because this troll oh no, it starts here. Damn it. I thought that it would start here. That would be okay. So the troll starts in this corner and I can't flip the shape, so the troll basically lands here. This is the troll. And the troll, after scoring each season, destroy an empty space adjacent to the troll. After scoring each season. So right now in winter it pays me no never mind, to be honest. I'll be just getting negative points from him. That's bad. And then I've got 2 points, okay, for the villages. That gives me nothing again. This card is crap right now. Can I use it somehow to mitigate the monsters, maybe? I will, okay, yeah, here's what I will do. I will pay 1 coin to use the sleight of hand, and I will draw a 3x1 shape instead of the 1 here. And I will take some village spaces, because forests don't change anything for me right now as well, and I will place those 3x1s here, thus almost eliminating this monster over here. It will give me only 1, 2 negative points right now, and 3, 4, 5, 6 negative points in total. So that's not that bad. Okay, so that's 3 out of 6 in the winter. And now I've got a hero, Dal of Jolev. Okay, so let's think what I can do with this guy. If I place him here, he hits nothing. But if I place him here, then he at least hits something. And then he eliminates, he will hit here, and here, and here, and here. All right. Could have placed him here. I would have this monster totally eliminated. But right now, I at least have this -1 deduced. So, could be better. It could have been a better move. But I've got a Lagoon right now. I won't be backtracking anyways. I've backtracked already once with the diplomacy thing here. Now I've got the Lagoon. And the Lagoon is pretty tempting. The Lagoon solves my problem here. So I will place this here and here, and I will grab 1 additional coin from it. So right now I have this edge without this space, so this space is necessary, and here these 2 spaces would give me a lot for the broken road. So let's hope. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last one. And I've already used the sleight of hand on this, so I can't trigger a second skill during the same round again, so I'm screwed on that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to grab these here, but I can mitigate the monsters some more at least, because if I placed this here and did this column of forests again, that would only give me 2 more points, because this would be the tallest column. So 2 points here, but if I place it here, I will basically eliminate 1, 2, 3 empty spaces around monsters. So that's 2 points against eliminating -3. So this is a more beneficial move for me. So those forests will go here. There you go. Covering the hero's attack space, and here we are. Okay, and this is it. So the next scoring, and after scoring each season, destroy an empty space adjacent to the giant troll. So it's winter, so it makes me know, never mind. Let's score. So right now I've got, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it for the edges. 6 times 3 gives me 18. And then I come back to the forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 2 gives me 20. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 coins left over, and I have 1, 2 spaces empty around monsters only. That's -2. So that leaves me with 2 coins. That's 40 points for this round. And the total is 40, and 30 gives me 70. And this is 99, and this is 100, 120 equal. And that's 120. Now, 120 minus all of those one-player negative points. So 120 minus 24 and 16 gives me 30. That's 40 points here, and this is 40 and 55, and this is 55 plus 16 gives me 71, right? So 120 minus 71, that's a total of 49 points. And with 49 points, guys, let's take a look at the rule book. There you go, 30 plus. I am a legendary cartographer. That's the title I got from this solo game. So I can place it here. Ta-da! Okay, this was it for a solo playthrough of Cartographer Heroes. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it clarified a few things for you when it comes to the rules. And probably soon I will do some more videos from Cartographer's Heroes with different map setups, maybe from some add-ons like Avril or something, just to make it more interesting. But for now, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a trace in the comments, and I'll see you soon in another video here on my channel. My name was Lone Vic. This was Cartographer's Heroes, a role player tale. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a great day.